Hi guys, welcome to this channel. So this is my first video on this channel and it's gonna be a portrait of Lisa, who is a very famous K-pop band singer, dancer, and she's from Blackpink of course. तो आज हम लोग इसका पूरा sketch कर रहे थे. So I have already made the video of the sketching and this is the actual thing which I have already done till now, right? So there's gonna be two videos I'm gonna post. One of them would be the sketch, how I made the sketch step by step from circles, triangles, and how I made the eye line, nose line, and the lips line. So all of that would be mentioned. And the second one would be a colored one. I have already done some skin tones, so you could get a main idea of how you're supposed to blend skin tones. So for now I'm only done with this much of it, and I have also showed these shadows. If I'm zooming in, and you can see that I have done some shadows over there as well. Well, I also do the bangs over here and the hair, which you could see, and this is the clothes, and that's like that. तो फॉर माई ड्राइंग मैं अपने ड्राइंग्स के लिए डोम्स के कलर पेंसिल्स यूज़ करती हूँ. और मैंने आपको आई हैव ऑलरेडी शेयर्ड, मैंने ये बता भी चुकी हूँ अपने वीडियो में. अहेड इफ़ यू गो अहेड आपको पता चल जाएगा कि मैंने कौन से स्किन टोन यूज़ करे हैं. तो मैंने स्किन टोन्स के लिए मैंने कम से कम 5 कलर्स यूज़ करे हैं. तो मैं आपको अभी दिखाती हूँ. तो द फर्स्ट वन इज़ ऑरेंज. आई प्रेफर टू यूज़ ऑरेंज इंस्टेड ऑफ स्किन कलर, क्योंकि उससे आप अपना skin का dark tone, light tone, कुछ भी you could actually decide it. But in skin color you would only get like one tone. So that's why I use this. Second would be you could use a bit of brown for shadows, because I have used brown over here for shadows and stuff, right? So I used brown. And then the third one I use white. You can also use a blender. Because white just fades off easily. If you use a blender it's gonna be even better. So yeah, you can use a blender as well. Then I use black again for shadows and stuff, and to give these outlines as you can see on the eyelashes and stuff, right? And I also use a bit of skin color if you want a really light shade. So I also use skin color over there, and a bit of pink. This is the pink. I use dark pink. Again, you can give a light tone on it, and then you could blend it with white color. So for now, I'm going to give this detailed video of how you're supposed to start a sketch. So पूरा sketch में इसमें पूरा हो जाएगा. Like this is how first we make a circle, then we make a triangle out of it, and all of that would be mentioned in that. So yeah, it's gonna be I'll really appreciate it if you could support my channel and you are regular on my channel. I'm also going to post a video in which I'm going to show you my progress, because I have made some portraits, but then I'm not really good with the portraits exactly, so I am progressing. Okay, so this is what I used the reference and I made it. I have some other videos as well which I'm going to show, like this one. I made this as well. You could see this. So I made this as well. This is a hair bun, you could see, right? So I made this out of color pencils, the same Dome's color pencils. And if you want a detailed tutorial for this, you could first refer to the shorts which I have uploaded. It's like some major processes have been done, like the blending, then how you did the base, and then how we did the the extra hair, and how we did the white invisible hair, right? So over there I have given a touch of the white color pencil. You can also use like a scratching knife if you have, and you can scratch the paper a bit so you can actually get a better effect. And that is how you can do it. I also did some skin tones, so I'm also gonna post a video of do's and don'ts of skin tones, because I'm really good with skin tones. I know how to do cross hatchings and stuff. So I'm gonna upload all types of videos when it comes to color pencils, blending, cross hatching, then all those types of skin tones. So we're gonna have a really good time. So guys, I made the basic layout of the face. So the first thing you're supposed to do when you're starting is that you make a circle. Then you're supposed to make a triangle over here, a bit of triangle, and then you take a straight line from there. And then after that you make a ear, a very basic shape of the ear, because after that we're gonna improvise on it. Then the next thing would be you're gonna make half of the circle, not actually half, more than half, because we're gonna make the bangs over here. So the rest of it would all be hair, and it's pretty much like it's kind of aligning. So you could make, this is your eyebrow line, this is your eye line, and this is gonna be your nose line, just the tip of your circle. And after that, this is gonna be your lips line. We could do more improvisations later on. This is the basic one. Then we're gonna make the neck, 2 lines for now, and the dress, it's like this and then this. So this is the dress, and this would be the hair for now. Let's just imagine. Guys, I have done the basic portrait of the face. So this is how it's gonna look like. This is gonna be covered with the hair anyways. So we're doing the eyes now. So I'm starting with the eyes. I've already started though. I'm gonna improve a bit on this, and I'm still working on the eyes. I'm gonna do the eyelashes now. So now I'll do the eyelashes. So guys, these are making the lashes. I think you can see it. I'm like, it's not looking that good, but then I have to improvise on the lashes and then the eyes. So making some bits. So guys, I'm pretty much done with the nose. I have to improvise it a bit, and I'm gonna give all the types of touch-ups and stuff when I am done, and when I'm gonna start with the coloring. So now I'm starting with the eye. So this is I've done a good progress. These color pencils for today's art video. You can also use some sketch pens in order to give it a good bouncy look. If you've not checked out my hair shirts, skin tone guys, I'm gonna use skin color, orange color, pink color, brown and white as a blender. Started coloring, and this is the technique of coloring. So the first thing, I made these undertones. You have to zoom in into the photo or the reference and see what type of color you can find over there. Like here you can find more of skin, here you can find more of light, so you do more of a blender which is white color, and you keep doing it until you get that shade, right? So now over here I find a bit of brown because it's the shadow of maybe the hair coming up there. So we're going to do some very light brown here. First layer of brown. Here. Wait. Okay. Then we're going to do the actual skin color. Well, I do not suggest you to actually use the skin color. Instead, you should use a light shade of orange, because that gives you a better density. So that's what I'm doing right now. Very light shade of orange, which should pretty much result in skin color. You could do the other way as well, but then you should do it in one direction so you can blend in the other direction, so it gives you a cross hatching effect on your skin, right? So that's what I think would be pretty better. Some more brown in there. Purple, I'm like orange. Blending. So as I did my coloring in the vertical direction, I'm supposed to blend in the horizontal direction, which is like this, right? So it's very important to maintain that core. Do it as hard as you can. And also use a blender. It is more suggested to use a blender, right? So I want to blend it. There is some more brown if you feel like you could use more color if you feel like you can't blend it then. Because yeah, the first layer is actually supposed to be a bit light. But then, it ain't that easy. Also blend this. As you can see, there's a bit differentiation over here. So what we can do is that we could give a good blender over here, which is a good of orange, right? So we're just giving a bit of orange and then blend. So it doesn't look like it's differentiated. It's like it's the same thing, right? Since reaction is a very important thing as an agent for a lighter color to be used in order to for our blended. So like this, we're going to blend it. I need a bit more of pink over here. So I'm going to add more pink. And blend. Good. So for now we're done with this portrait for now, and I would like you to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. Bye.